All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Star Wars The Last Jedi.
The trailer.
This is the second trailer we've received thus far. Mm-hmm. Jacob, this could be the Empire Strikes Back of our generation.
Hopefully not literally.
Hopefully not literally like the previous one was with being A New Hope and
oh boy,
other stuff. Rian Johnson, the guy who's directing this whole thing, he said that those that watch this movie will not be going into Star Wars The Last Jedi unspoiled. So we are taking a huge risk by watching this trailer.
We're doing this for you guys.
No,
not at all.
We're
for
doing this
ourselves.
for us. Oh, no way, not at all. Okay, so I'm really hoping for some serious depth added into Rey and Kylo Ren and have them have like mirrored training arcs in this movie in particular.
Yeah.
Anything you're excited for? Luke Skywalker.
Well, yeah. I would love to see the Knights of Ren and or Captain Phasma, not necessarily in the trailer, but in the movie when we end up getting it, because Captain Phasma's stuff that she had in Force Awakens was not enough, not good enough.
But I'm so hyped, guys. I just want to start this right now, but I feel like I'm building myself up. This is going to be good. All right, you ready?
No.
All right, let's get into it. Oh my gosh!
When I found you, I saw.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Snoke.
Power. And beyond that, something truly special.
Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is slow.
Something inside me has always been there. But now it's awake. And I need help.
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
Yes! Strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough then.
Yo.
It does now.
Oh my god.
What?
He's not ready to train her.
Wow. Oh, that is a cool ship.
If you have to. That's the only way to become what you were meant to be.
Are you kidding me? Yes. That little guy's adorable.
It'll light the fire. It'll burn the First Order down.
Yeah! Yes, please. Yeah!
This is not going to go the way you think.
All these creatures.
Yep. I love it.
Is that Snoke?
Destiny.
Oh my god!
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Oh.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my gosh,
Those
guys.
were spoilers, alright.
Guys.
So,
I think I'm broken. I don't know how to...
this is going to be fantastic, Caleb.
I don't know what you're on, but that whole thing just kind of silenced me. I have so many questions. No, I can tell that there were specific things in there that maybe Rian Johnson wouldn't have wanted us to see, like
absolutely.
the ending, that bit with Snoke,
Or Leia, or
Leia, and Kylo. Yeah.
or Luke. Yeah.
There were quite a few.
Oh boy.
But the other stuff, those were exactly the kind of things I was wanting in a trailer.
Yeah.
What were those creatures?
I loved them. They were very cool designs.
Yeah. What?
Okay, one of the things I just want
What
to
was
say.
Snoke's
Yeah.
a little narration in the beginning I mean, he was obviously talking
Yeah.
about Kylo.
Well, but he could have been talking
Yes,
about Rey.
but he could have been talking about Rey.
and okay, here's what I love about this. Even though they have all these spoilers in there,
Oh my gosh,
they
guys,
are
it's
spoilers. They are
happening.
totally spoilers. But they didn't. There's still a little bit of ambiguity about the outcome of those spoilery things. So we know that at some point
Yeah.
those kinds of things are going to happen, but we still don't know what's going to be the aftermath of them.
Yes.
And there were like 4 different things that seemed like major plot spoilers. So
I don't know what to do. Okay,
this is
so
going to
we've
be
got
so good.
everything involving Rey.
Yep.
And Rey was truly the center point of this trailer.
Right,
I would
yes.
say that maybe Kylo took
little
a little bit of it.
But Rey's the main focus for
but
sure.
what I see them being put into is very, very complicated, emotional,
Yep.
tense
Yep.
situations to where we don't know actually where the direction of this is going to go.
No.
But I feel
love
like
it.
once this movie, we've watched it, once we've watched this movie, there will be a very clear path the 9th episode is set on.
Right. Now,
And that terrifies me because
Oh, yeah.
one of the
So-
things that everyone, I think almost everyone and their mother's brother or whatever has theorized is the whole theory of Rey going
dark.
down the dark side.
Yeah, and that if they did that as a way to end this movie,
That she is not necessarily the last Jedi that Luke was, and
Right.
that she becomes a something else, something more.
then Luke is the last Jedi.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
I think that's kind
Yeah.
of the point of the whole thing. In the
Yep.
way that he was the return of the Jedi,
Right.
he is the last Jedi. And Rey is something more, someone that might flex into a little bit of what
Yep.
we know stereotypically as the dark side.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what to say, guys. I want to dissect this trailer
Yep.
with you, though.
Okay.
Do you want to do that
So-
at some point in the next 24 hours?
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's kind of a guaranteed thing because we are going to be rewatching this how many times?
We might as well.
But okay, so we did get some Phasma in there, and it looks like there's going to be some awesome Phasma moments in this movie.
Yeah,
which I'm very excited about.
They showed a specific set of images of every single character I think
Yes.
that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there were some side characters that weren't shown. I noticed that
Even
Finn,
Poe was in there.
Finn wasn't really as he wasn't really as
Yeah,
in the forefront of this
But-
trailer as much as he was in, say, like, The Force
but
Awakens.
there was a part when he was in what looked like a uniform, being led by
undercover
either undercover, taken prisoner, or who knows what.
or something.
But that was I think there were stormtroopers in the background of that shot.
Yeah, I think that was him
So-
potentially undercover
or maybe backstory.
or backstory. Yeah. With this whole bit of The Last Jedi being this story about, potentially what, some things about the Force itself, and Luke being brought back into the fray. Oh man, do you think that we're going to get an actual Luke Skywalker death?
I think so. Okay, so here's my prediction. All right. The spoiler that seemed the most spoilery and out of place in the trailer was the thing with Leia and Kylo going to kill Leia. So
agree.
here's now maybe they have to do that just because Carrie Fisher
passed away.
But it didn't seem like the kind of thing that you would put in a trailer. So what it seemed like is they were doing misdirection.
Oh,
Make us think that Leia's going to be the one to die, but actually it's Luke that's going to die, because he didn't have a whole lot of time in this trailer, which makes you think that maybe Luke's going to be absent for a good portion of the movie, even though they found him.
Oh.
So what if that's the sort of around the middle of the movie
sure.
is that Luke dies? And then, and okay, so Empire Strikes Back, right?
Yeah.
The main thing about Empire Strikes Back was that the bad guys won. There was
Right.
all this crazy stuff, and the bad guys won. So how bad could it go for the good guys, right?
Leia and Luke die.
Leia and Luke die. Rey falls to the dark side.
Yeah.
Then you have basically just Poe, Finn, BB-8, R2-D2, and C-3PO.
Yeah, and actually Kylo potentially.
And potentially Kylo. Yes.
I'm a real holdout for
That-
Kylo and Rey being the ones that save each other.
Yes, I would love to see
I
that.
really think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a real big stretch of the imagination to see that happening in Episode 9, where they both potentially save each other.
Right.
I don't know if both of them make it out of this whole thing alive,
So,
but the way they could mirror Return of the Jedi is having Kylo
Yes,
strike
exactly.
down Snoke, sacrificing
Yep.
himself for Rey, who,
yep.
you know, that
Yep.
kind of thing.
And that would be awesome.
but there's ways they could do it to make it not cliche and just ripping off
right.
Return of the Jedi.
Because, well, and for one of the ways that they can make Kylo's sort of transition, to helping the good guys work is that basically Snoke's like, oh, Rey's much better, has her kill Kylo, but Kylo, survives.
Yeah.
Because he's good at doing that.
Right.
And then basically he realizes, that's what helps like snap him out of it, and he's like, oh crap. This, even if I don't necessarily like these other people and the resistance and all that, Snoke needs to go down.
Yeah.
That could give him that great outsider's, perspective, which would also help him, try and hopefully save Rey.
Guys, I'm broken fundamentally. I don't even know what to say or discuss. One of the things that this trailer kind of evoked within me was this idea that every character was going to be tested and put through a trial.
Yes.
And kind
That
of in
makes
the
me
way
excited.
that Luke... Shut up. One of the ways that Luke kind of went in through the dark cave in
Oh,
Return
sure.
of the... The Empire Strikes Back. Every character is going to have their dark cave moment in this
All right.
episode.
I like it. Yeah.
And in particular, I really see Kylo's being one that just makes him question everything. But they don't do a complete swap where Rey falls and Kylo's redeemed or anything like that. But everything is put into muddy, murky water.
All
And
right.
by the end
Sure.
of it, we have an even more upsetting cliffhanger than Empire Strikes Back, because there's no cliche just line dropped that shocks everyone. It's more of a continuous one after
Yeah,
another sequence
everything
of events
going
that
wrong.
just boom, 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 hit us
Yep.
so hard.
Yeah.
I can just feel it coming already, and I don't think I'm ready. I don't think any of us are ready.
Oh no, and that's what's gonna make it so good.
I want to watch this trailer again, like right now. So we'll do some kind of breakdown of this trailer. Yes, can
Yeah.
you guarantee that with me right here, because I
Sure.
want to.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, we'll do it, guys. All right, we'll see you all later. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb,
I'm Jacob.
and we'll see you all
Next time.